Alright, we are going to be starting Guilty Crown, Episode 12. We're gonna find out if they can go for 2 decent episodes in a row.
Let's cross our fingers.
We've started.
We're
building a purple crystal space elevator.
We've got...
The white-haired crazy kid is kidnapping Inori through a space hole and just gave Guy that diagonal slash of doom.
So, hopefully, Guy's dead and Inori's kidnapped and we won't have to see her for most of the rest of the show.
Yeah. If the rest of the show has Guy dead and Inori kidnapped, then...
okay, we have important plot, maybe?
The fort is a phantasm given shape. Mana Oma.
Who's that?
I'm guessing the Big Sister. So, this entire city is Big Sister's void?
Sure. Whatever.
And he just sank into the floor now? We're in a hole with clouds and...
And guys...
The longer he hangs on, the more worried I am that we're gonna...
Save him.
Yeah, get bandages chicken here. Yeah. Okay, they did have a connection in the past.
Oh, and it's traumatizing shit.
Yes. You're a cut to the intro song! And now are you going to remember who Inori is, too? That would be cool and possibly awkward.
I mean, we don't have 100%.
It's totally the sister.
Yeah, that would make it really weird how much he's been attracted to her.
If she's actually a clone.
I will argue that it would be a little weird even if she's not a clone, given that she's a visually identical copy.
Or at least super similar.
Guy said you're looking closer and closer every day.
Yeah, which means she's not quite there yet. And it is science fact that people tend to be attracted to what's similar to them.
Humans are weird.
Yeah, I think we can summarize in humans are fricking weird. And have all these sorts of,
emotions
not
are
exactly
hard.
Bugs, but, like...
Humans are weird and emotions are hard.
Yeah.
So, we're still getting cutscenes. We're gonna find...
Yeah. Pile of TVs, on with the show. Oh, hey, we're...
Evil smirking guy.
We moved to you instead.
Why
I want to hear how she finished... This show does not know where to cut. Great. Oh, he's still there.
Oh, he hasn't...
You know, could you finish kidnapping Inori, please?
I think he's finishing his job.
He's still gloating from his space hole.
What? What?
Not, the sacrifices, awakening. Bam! Now he's on
Super
blue
Saiyan?
fire pillar.
Is he going Super Saiyan?
I hope not. Okay, they're like at the bottom of the mountain.
What's going on? God, if I fucking know.
We did not confirm Guy's death before leaving him, though. No idea how long he can hold on. I suspect as long as the plot demands. We got the note that Mana was the name of someone with his same surname, so that's the sister.
Also, why did he get put in a box with a snap?
Because he's being sent to Flashback Land. The villain was pretty clear on this.
Yes, but how is he able to do that?
I don't know. Everybody has fake impossible magic.
And if he's capable of doing that, why not just kill shit?
Yeah, she doesn't super look like Inori.
I mean, that could be several years and a Impossible Phoenix dress different.
Yeah.
I presume that's
But her
Guy?
hair is different than her face. Yeah,
No.
based on the flashbacks we saw earlier, that's totally Guy.
Who's...
Totally had a thing with the sister who's significantly older than Shu.
Who's... looks mostly to almost dead here.
Yeah, he's all beat up and...
Getting mouth to mouth.
Yeah. And stripped to the waist for some reason.
Because having characters naked even when it would make sense is inappropriate.
Yeah, fair enough.
Maybe he can't talk too well.
Okay,
Are you gonna name him like he's your pet?
It seems like that's what Sister's doing.
Does he not remember his name, or is she just weird?
I'm betting she's just weird. He clearly couldn't have talked very well at that point. He choked out barely anything. Apparently they just kind of adopted him. I found this kid. Can I keep him?
I'm guessing their mom was too drunk to...
Yes, I mean, she seems like that. Okay, jump across. This is the broken bridge.
The mom's too drunk and the dad's too absent.
And apparently Shu was the brave one back then. Alright, they're clearly setting up the role reversal.
Yeah.
I do... Actually... The sealed memories thing is kind of dorky, but I like that they're at least having time in the flashback. They didn't just meet for one freaking day.
Yeah, the sealed memories is dumb, but the fact that the flashback proves that they had meaning together.
Yeah. Now you get a crystal staircase to the pyramid of magical bullshit. And Inori is in, like, a veil, and the villain is here.
And he's gonna be anchored to the ground and watch her be sacrificed, or at least that's the goal of the villain.
Yeah. Technical babble. Something...
I don't even...
There's a lot of,
Okay.
Okay, she's patient 0. And since it's magic super virus, she's in this magic super state, and Inori is intended to be a vessel for her, I guess?
That's what I'm getting out of their dialogue.
I still don't know why they're intending to apocalypse virus the planet.
Yeah,
Give us some reason for causing the apocalypse. Please.
Really, apocalypse should not be a...
Look,
are you waiting for blood? Is this real, or is this just...
This seems to be like conceptual space. I mean, he fell out of flashback land to here, and they were talking about...
what?
Gates of Heaven and...
Okay, so...
Okay, motivation. New human race born from Mana and Mana's partner. And you know what? That still doesn't make much sense. It's still kind of bullshitty.
Yeah, no, this... Also, how are we only halfway through the...
This is... Yeah, we're still on the fact that this is endgame bullcrap for the middle of the show. And...
The sort of... Even if it does continue to have an arc, the pacing is just... What?
Yeah, I mean, I could believe trying to go, like, second half of the show, action on rails. but that's not what they're doing. What they're doing is, like, going into the ultimate ritual. Okay, sis, you're creepy. Creepy incest sister!
Why? I mean, I'm going to pretend it's...
That seems to be her.
I'm gonna assume she's... Okay, she's crazy from the apocalypse virus.
Yeah.
I guess that's...
Okay. And she's now...
having a breakdown?
and causing everything to rain, and...
Oh, that could just be
well,
dramatic
it could just
rain.
be ominous thunder, yeah.
Could just be dramatic rain. It doesn't have to be...
You're still being creepy, sis.
Yeah.
Is she gonna just wake up and be a villain, maybe?
That seems likely.
A villain who won't be killing her, Shu because, like, they'll wake up Mana and then she'll decide she wants Shu, and Shu is like, that's kind of fucking creepy.
I'm 110% that that's what's going to happen at this point.
Yeah.
Is that the quote-unquote proposal is going to go completely wrong.
Yeah.
Because we've got this flashback that it's...
Yeah. Whether it's the virus or not, she's creepy incest sister now.
Mm-hmm. But this really does not feel like this should be,
I mean, I guess if we want a whole arc with Mana as the main villain, then... That's incest sister talking. Okay, she's at least kind of creatively frickin' twisted. Ayase and Guy have broken in. Guy is alive.
But this isn't... Okay.
Of course he's gonna make it. Why did I think Tsinch was dead?
I have no...
Saved by Big Robot is, alright, though.
But they felt like they were in some kind of conceptual space.
Yeah, so did I.
But I guess the other guy sank through the floor, so I guess
yeah,
that was sort of physical.
You can clearly get there by walking, I guess. Don't just run. Robot damage!
Ow.
Yeah, we've seen that they totally can... They don't seem to be high chance of death from that. Black crystal rings spitting.
I assume those are the,
Yeah.
Wedding rings of creepiness.
Yeah. This should be end run.
Yeah, this should be the end of the show.
Yeah. We're gonna find out what happened on Lost Christmas. Everything was blue.
Well, we've gotten it covered.
Yeah.
Okay. Background.
Mysterious. Creepy sis being creepy. Presumably. Yeah, she's still being creepy and evil.
Why does she have a...
Her eyes have gone red.
Why does she... What does she want him to do with the gun?
I don't know. Evil things? But you had no idea how to use a gun. And Shu is here now. He got owned by Recoil, I think.
I have no idea. I have no...
Is this Parasite Eve?
Let's go with yes.
Okay. And Shu pushed her away. And then the world got screwed.
That seems to be the correct order of operations.
Granted, I'm not sure he could have stopped the apocalypse virus from going crazy, but he certainly caused it. Look, your sister is a nuke. Just try to deal with that.
I'm pretty sure you've already
had
that happen.
And there we go.
Everyone's turns to crystal and disappears.
So, theoretically, she should be, you know... But... apparently she's also still here. In a chrysalis, and...
No, she was in a spirit form. They said she didn't have a body anymore.
I thought it was that her soul and her body couldn't, like, fit together.
No, it was...
No, she's just... She's invincible super magic. And willing amnesia is just this thing.
I don't know what that something is. Sure.
Draw her void out. Shu is just... New powers, as the plot demands.
Yeah, that's...
You had such promise last episode! We should have stopped while you had the high ground!
I mean, there's no promise it can't...
Your soul is gone!
Yeah.
You're still conscious!
Well, he's Guy.
Yeah. The rules do not apply! You think that you are special! You who's not the creepy incest sister?
Yeah. Sure.
Whatever.
That kind of makes sense with his power to see other people's voids.
And sword and smash and rescue.
There was so much promise that we would have actual plot.
Yeah. But maybe the rest of this show could be like Shu and his friends?
And us...
Oh, and we're just, like, disposing of another potential main villain.
Who is actually one of the few who managed to do something against... Maybe Guy's dead this time?
Maybe Guy will still get owned. That would be great. Because, I've sort of brought this up on, Mike, but didn't go into full detail. But there are many reasons why he's better dead than alive. And that's not just because we hate him as an annoying character. It's more because writing him as such a messiah actually makes sense if they have to go on without him.
It would help the story a lot.
Yeah. At least then there would be a purpose to what they did with him. It wouldn't make the scenes he was in already less annoying, but it would at least mean that they were for something. And, this isn't a bad way to handle the death scene, though I'm not sure why Mana's just waiting around and not going after Shu again.
You're expecting consistency.
I know, it's asking a lot from this show, but it is what it is. Okay, he seems to actually be really dead this time.
Yay! Again, I don't hate him as a person or anything.
No, but
as a writer, that was
an offense in and of itself. He and Mana get to die together. She's herself rather than her creepy incest self for this scene.
And no, seriously, how do we still have almost
10
half the
episodes.
show left?
We've got 10 episodes.
How? This isn't freaking ending. I mean, they didn't resolve a lot.
But, alright. The GHQ leader was dead. The guy who cooed him also got killed. I guess we have creepy kid void user of Inori kidnapping powers.
But rotating through villains is a horrible thing.
Especially having somebody for like 2 episodes who seems like this great visionary villain with this evil plan that was never really fully explored as to what. Oh yeah, and Mana's dead, so
all those secrets are...
What more do we have to say, show?
I really don't know. I don't know where you're going. What can we do from here? We are out any possible
We don't
villain.
have our leader. We still have Creepy Kid and Purple Hair.
We don't have any good villain.
Purple Hair's good.
He's not a good main villain, though.
That's true. But yeah, we have no more we're out both our villains and everything that motivated our villains.
Well, I guess we'll find out if they manage anything to...
Wow, crud. From the highest peaks to the deepest valleys.
Let's see what 13 takes us.
Yeah, that episode wasn't all bad, but wow! It leaves me with little hope for the show. That's the way its exact opposite, is what hope I have left. Given just to be snatched away. We'll see you next time.